Hi, I'm Dale and welcome to Spotted Motors. In this video I'm going to be running through 5 things I hate about my Audi Q5. I've owned this now for about 6 months and there's a few things that really bugged me about the car. Hate's a bit of a strong word, but for the sake of the title of the video it doesn't really make sense, does it, saying 5 things I'm not so keen on about my Audi Q5. So we're going with hate. Bit of a strong word, but you know, never mind. So this is the car. It's a Audi Q5. It's on a 2010 plate. It is a Quattro and it's an S line. So we've got the spec there. And it is quite a nice car. But there's 5 things I don't like about it. Sorry, there's 5 things I hate about it. So the first couple are indoors, so let's jump inside. So here we are indoors. Audi Q5. It's an S-Line, it's a Quattro model, it's 2010. And getting on to the first thing I don't like about this car. Now this car is fitted with absolutely wonderful leather seats. They are one of the nicest sort of bucket seats that I've come across, and they're really comfortable. On long journeys they're fantastic. It's got the S-Line sort of logo in them there as well, and they are absolutely wonderful. They've got a little bit of a recliner thing there as well, so I'm really impressed with the seats. That leads me on to the first thing I do hate about the car, that it doesn't come with heated seats. I personally believe that if a car is fitted with leather seats, that it should come with heated seats. It's standard, and it doesn't. There's 2 very disappointing sort of plastic buttons here where the heated seats would normally be. So that is, the first thing I hate about this Audi Q5. The second thing I hate about the Audi Q5, again, this isn't, it's a no, I wouldn't call it a flagship model, but it's quite a luxury car, and it doesn't come with cruise control. This car is a family sort of car. It's going to be doing a lot of shipping back and forth, and it's going to be sitting on the motorway quite a lot. So why haven't Audi fitted climate control, cruise control as standard? It really does bug me. These aren't massive things, but it's, living with a car day in day out, they do start bugging you. And that leads me to the third thing I hate about this car, is they've missed out on heated seats, they've missed out on cruise control, but they've fitted a flappy paddle gearbox. So you've got the upshift and the downshift on the steering wheel. Now, to me, why would you fit that on an SUV with a 2-litre diesel? It doesn't make sense at all. I personally believe that flappy paddle gearboxes are for sports cars, supercars, super touring cars. Why would you need a flappy paddle gearbox on a 2-litre diesel 4-wheel drive SUV? It just boggles me. The money spent on that, it would have been better putting it into heated seats and cruise control. I keep saying climate control. Cruise control. So, why have they done that? It doesn't make sense to me. But never mind. We'll move on to the 4th thing I don't like about this car. 4th thing. So the 4th thing I don't like about this car is this. Not so much because it's an automatic, but how the automatic works on this car. It's a 7-speed automatic, and gears from 3rd to 7 are absolutely fine. I've got no problem at all with them gears. It's 1st and 2nd gear that is just weird on this car. Now, 1st gear on this car seems to move you about a metre, and then it instantly shifts into 2nd. That's not such a big problem, but if you're trying to accelerate away, you want 1st gear really. Once it is in 2nd gear and you're slowing down, you've been wherever you need to go, and you're slowing down to a junction, say for example, it will not shift back down to 1st gear. So if you are going 2 miles an hour crawling to a junction, it'll stay in 2nd gear. Again, when you go to pull away, you want that little bit of torque, where where what it does, it sits at like no revs whatsoever and tries to pull off in 2nd. When it does finally shift into 1st, if you do come to a complete stop, it jerks into 1st gear. And I don't think this is a gearbox problem, because I have spoke to other Q5 owners with the same gearbox and they've said the same thing. It sort of jerks forward, lunges forward when it shifts into 1st. and it's just a bit of a weird sort of feeling. It doesn't really feel that nice. Like I say, the rest of the gears is absolutely perfect, but between first and second it's quite jerky and quite lungy. So yeah, that's another thing I hate about this car. The fifth thing I hate about this car, and these aren't like mega points either, they're only sort of little niggly things. So the fifth thing I hate about this car is under the bonnet. Let's go and have a look under the bonnet. Well, yeah, you can't open the bonnet with the door shut. It's not really a bad thing, I suppose, is it? Do you know, is that with every car? I don't know. So here we are, 2 litre turbo diesel, and on first glance nothing really to worry about. But the fifth thing I do hate about this car is there's no oil dipstick. Now, for a petrol head, that is quite a big thing. It's really nice to check your dipstick once a month, see what the condition of the oil is, see what the level of the oil is, see what the colour of the oil is. But Audi, for some reason, decided not to fit a dipstick. Why? It has got an electrical one that you can check out on the dashboard, but we don't like that, do we? We don't like that. So there you have it, Audi Q5 S-Line 2010. That is my 5 things I don't like about this car, or hate about this car. No heated seats, no cruise control, I've got that right there. The flappy paddle gearbox, pointless. And the weird sort of transition between first and second gear, and no dipstick. So not horrendous things, but definitely things that a petrol head, you know, they do bug a petrol head. So tell me what you think. If you own a Q5, or you've had a Q5, or you're looking to buy a Q5, would them things annoy you as well? Get them in the comment section below and let me know exactly what you think. But for now, that is me done. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to follow me on my journey of buying, selling and owning all sorts of cars. Give this video a thumbs up if you've liked what you've seen. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Spotted Motors.